Bonjour! Oh,
Oh, I didn't expect the French line.
oh je m'appelle Mark. Et Paul.
Hi.
Le man, guys.
The man guys are here. Yeah, what's up, guys? Oh, but now we're talking about French now. Celeste. We don't have Celeste anymore.
She's dead. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
She's dead. The girl on the screen on the right, she is no longer with us.
that's Toko.
Crap. She is still with us. Celeste.
She is, unfortunately. Make sure the microphone's okay. Are we hot? Are we too hot? How's this? Well, it's kind of hard to tell because the music's a little quiet. Let's make it official though. I'm Paulguy.
I am Markman.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Danganronpa! Woo!
Yay.
That's the real feel.
We are back.
I see a couple. Yeah, we are live streaming it this time. We're going live, which is very unique for this playthrough. But you know what? Whatever. We gotta get to it.
We're gonna get to it. We decided before we get into this, Paul.
Okay.
I forgot what happened last time.
Oh, right.
So
right,
could you be a bro and fill me in?
So
use a nice narrator voice.
So narrator voice,
please.
Oh shoot.
Set the stage.
Should I do it like DBZ style?
Yeah.
Like that. Oh god.
Last time.
Hold on. Let me turn the game volume off so I can. Well, actually, I gotta find the. Because I feel like I did this before, where like I did like the DBZ like music as I did.
Yes. You can do that while he's doing that.
Yeah.
Let me just say hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's been a very long time for us, and we do apologize for that. You know, as us being professional man guys, we gotta do a lot of professional things outside of gaming, being gamer bros. But we're back, and before Paul starts this, I want you guys, if you're here, hit that like button for us.
Oh yeah, what are you doing? Hit the like button already. Don't keep us waiting.
And tell your friends that we're about to do some silly voices for an hour and a half or so. I hope you guys are ready. But
right.
I think Paul's ready.
All right, let me turn the music volume down real quick, and then I can put this into the all the way. There we go. All right, I got a minute to do this, so here we go. All right, hold on. Oh, hold on. After this very necessary YouTube ad.
Ads, right?
I can't even like listen to a quick thing without the freaking. No. This video's 11 years ago. Why are you giving me a stupid 15-second ad, YouTube?
What is it before?
Looks like
transcend lineage.
I don't know. Oh,
all right.
So last time on Danganronpa, we found out that Sakura was the mole all along.
That's right.
Yes, and that's kind of the gist of it.
Well, that's it.
I mean, Monokuma revealed this to us as an act of revenge, but Sakura's insistent that she wants to go after the mastermind herself and betray the bad guys. Okay. We went on a couple free time dates and failed miserably, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I think you remember that now.
Yeah, we got people angry at us.
All right.
And so yeah, that's kind of
that's it.
Yeah,
oh, and then I think we're about to I think shit's about to hit the fan, right? Or the ship is about to hit the fan.
If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. I feel like we're on the precipice of another thing.
Trial.
Trio. Thank you.
All right.
Another murder.
There's a murder afoot.
Oh man.
But it's not us though, right?
No, it's not. But I did have some thoughts. But once we get into it, we can expand on it. Oh crap! I did not do Amino. I think I got rid of Amino. Oh well. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Fine. All right. Let's load this game up, shall we? Getting into. Wait. Hold on. Is this the? Okay. It's auto. All right. Let's just do that.
That's why not.
Just to make sure that it's up to code. This game will begin from where you last left off. Is this okay? Sure.
Yes.
I guess so.
So it's saying it's got some free time.
Oh, we were in the middle of free time? Ooh. I think Hiyoko finally opened up to us, if I remember. Because she was mad at us for a little while. Oh, wait, what?
That
did we not
issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore.
I want to talk to you about something else. Oh.
What is that something else?
Dang, did we save before we finished? Okay. Well, I'm holding the controller, so I guess I.
Yeah, you can play Makoto, and I'll leave that close by to us.
There you go. So we'll know who we're actually voicing. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Wow, we are literally a few minutes into the stream and we are already...
Buy us dinner first.
Where?
So,
Just come with me, and you'll find out.
Will I, though? I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. Okay, fine.
Look at these x-rays of my chest and my femurs.
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. Boy, I gotta remember, like, voices. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Just in case. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her.
Excuse me?
And eventually, we arrived.
Ooh. We're gonna talk to
Dressing
Alter
room?
Ego. Or Ego, whatever
So
his name
there's
is.
something else you mentioned. Wait, did we not say?
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with Alter Ego.
But you said we didn't need all that. We didn't say you didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he hadn't done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us.
Huh? That's my thoughts exactly.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Oh, jeez. Alter Ego wants to ask us something? What are we waiting for? Let's find out. Crack it open.
Hello.
Yeah, it's you.
Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Ooh, that. Dang it.
Is two not enough?
Uh-oh.
Give me three. No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
But what is it that he wants to talk? What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question.
What
sorry.
what did you want to ask us?
Take it.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What?
I mean, that didn't sound very complicated, Kyoko. I mean, you know, pretty crystal clear if you ask me. Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" All that typing for why. How do you spell why? Who? How?
Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work.
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to be able to help.
You know,
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want, too. Master? So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network.
All right, calm down. But if you did that, that's basically suicide? What? I don't know. I'm so boring, I don't know how computers work.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you. You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my
When we
best.
put it like that.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Couldn't help but get lost in that voice.
Does my voice sound sexy to you?
It was just
No.
too committed. Yeah, Mark, it was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto.
I asked a lot of things.
You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Okay. Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if you take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
I fight for my friends.
He's trying to be Ike, Makoto.
Let him be Ike!
Let him be Ike! Let him hold the sword! If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Are you guys fighting?
Is this called fighting?
If it's about me, please stop.
I want to believe in myself.
What I said. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
Well,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind may not notice.
one place?
That's right.
My bedroom. Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
Oh, is it that back room?
Oh, is that spooky room?
Room without a surveillance
the,
camera. The secret room.
in the bathroom room, right?
Yeah. That's it. The secret room you told me about.
The secret room that you told me. The secret room, everybody.
I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there.
How did you know this?
I remember seeing the Ethernet port on the
okay.
wall.
Oh, I said that. That's fine.
Oh, wait, you did. Oh,
Clever.
shit.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger.
Well, yeah, I got whacked in the head if I remember.
That's just right. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. The secret room!
Yeah, okay, guys, we're going to the secret room, okay? Don't tell anyone.
Hush down, though. Shh. Yeah. Don't say out loud.
Shush, everyone. We're going to the secret
We're gonna
room.
go to the secret room. But if they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. So stop talking about the secret room.
Guys, for real. This is a big secret. Hush, on the DL. Don't tell anybody. There's a secret room. Okay? It's very secret. No one's supposed to know.
Hey, the room's secret, okay?
God, we dragged that. Let's go. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
I know. But despite it all, despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko,
Makoto.
in that case, will you let me carry him?
What the hell?
There's no way you could hide him with that what you're wearing, right? So let me do it, because my clothes are clearly bigger, baggier than yours.
Are you shaming me in my nice school jacket?
It's true.
Oh, okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
Started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Very inconspicuously. Oh.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. It tickles.
Shh, you can't talk right now. Quiet. Alter ego, we're going to the secret room.
Going to the
okay?
secret room,
Just-
computer.
You gotta be quiet.
Secret AI in my shirt.
No.
Shush. We are going to the secret room.
You know, nothing a USB can't solve in this situation.
Oh,
you know, when
yeah,
you really
yeah.
think about it. We're going to move you to another room, all right? A secret room. Until we get you there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Oh, is that what that noise was? Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, that's very secret. Shh. There are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Oh my god, the secret room.
Let's go. All right, don't
Alright,
mind
cool.
us.
Don't mind us. We are
We're just-
secretly going to the secret room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, there, it's all coming back to me now. The tank controls. All right, I probably should do Amino. You had a story to tell me. This might be a
Okay.
good time to take a quick
Okay,
break.
before we go to the secret room,
The secret room, guys.
I have to
The super secret. Be quiet.
just
secret
a,
room.
just a small, quick story
I almost
about,
typed in secret room.
about my day at work. So while he's doing that, I'll tell you about what happened at work today.
Okay.
Something comes out of my printer, and it's something that I don't really recognize. I'm like, all right, must not be for me. So I put the piece of paper in a recycling bin.
Mhm.
I leave my office, I do whatever I'm doing, and then when I come back to my office, well, first, before I go back to my office, I hear a big hubbubaloo around, like, the office space. Something
Not a
like-
hullabaloo.
A hullabaloo. I
Damn.
was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder what's going on in the office space. So, I get into my office, right? I see papers just everywhere.
Dang, everywhere.
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 And I'm like looking around, like, what happened here? It's like my coworker's like, hey man, did you like put something in a recycling bin before you left the office? I was like, yeah. It came out of the printer and I didn't recognize it, so it wasn't for me. I recycled it. Well, apparently it was for someone in the office who was just so upset that I recycled the piece of paper that they dumped the recycling on my desk.
What?
So-
Wait, what?
Yeah, dog.
What?
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, hold on. Oh, you had to stand up for that.
So maybe, I mean, it wasn't, okay, so maybe it wasn't the whole recycling bin. It's a bit of hyperbole. It was a lot. There's papers, like, on the floor. I
Still.
was like, what?
Still,
The whole
though.
rest of the day, I was kind of in a sour mood.
Well, yeah, I would be too.
And I
Jeez.
forgot, someone was talking about, like, respect or anything. And I just, like, oh, yeah, like, the disrespect. And I opened up my office door and I screamed in the hallway. Someone who threw the recycling all over my office? It didn't even make any sense. I was just upset and frustrated.
Bro, I don't blame you. Once. Oh God, that is just. So.
Childish.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, honestly.
Yeah. So that was my day at work.
Oh, freaking Amino is so. Every time there's a reason I got rid of this app. Screw it, because they change it so much, and it's just like it used to be so simple. It used to just be able to post a thing and then be done. You
gotta get like admin permission. You gotta do.
well, not even just admin
secret-
permission,
A secret quest.
the secret quest, but like you can't even like, I don't know. You used to be able to just post and paste and post, and now it's just all jump through. All right. Oh, I actually needed that open.
Alright, secret room time.
Let's see if I can find out. That was like that had to be like,
Upstairs.
yeah, that'd be like a. Huh? Oh, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Boys' bathroom on the second floor. All right.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, hey, what's up?
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? What? Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you.
What?
Go ahead and check again.
Huh? What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, she's yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Because we're being watched right now.
She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. In the secret room.
In the secret room where
I'll meet you in the secret room.
All right, which one's is it?
The back door. The back door.
Can I? Hello? I need to head to the secret room. Yes, I am trying to do that. Yes, I am trying to do the secret room. Why won't you let me? What?
Is it X?
Oh, X finds it. I'm clicking where it is. Oh. Why you no work? No. No, stop. That's the menu. I'm hitting the A button. That's how you do it, right? Right? Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry. I had to. I forgot that was, there we go.
Just had to move a little bit to the left.
It really was the secret room after all. Alright. Okay. First we have to find a network cable. Oh god.
It was in the drawer.
According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Ah! I found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Flawless. And that should do it. Wow, I thought it was too boring to do it.
Now I get to watch all the YouTube. Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do
Just
my
hold tight
best.
and put your faith in me.
Alright, as I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us. As friends.
Aww. Friends? Yeah.
What is
Does not
friends?
compute. Even me?
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh.
Thank you, Makoto.
So-
Photo.
How'd it go?
I was gonna say, that's when you get whacked in the head
Yeah.
again. Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, goodbye.
Wow. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Oh. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are we gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we...
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. It's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. Cool. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. Just my plain, boring as myself room. I'm kind of tired in the daytime, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego.
Oh, it's very stressful.
I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, it's time for the beddy bye. I had completely dozed off.
Oh, hello!
Oh, God. Oh, shoot, I only slept for 15 minutes! The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
That's a horrible feeling. Jeez.
It kind of is. Alright, who's at my door? Who's ringing the bell?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here.
Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came in to see me, and she was white as a ghost.
Oh, no.
Someone's dead. It sounds like something's happened.
What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, God.
Little feet pitter-pattered.
Hey, Quiet Wings, what's up? What up? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, God. So, we're in the prediction, though, that Sakura's the one to kick the bucket, right?
Yes.
I feel like that's what we were determining.
Yeah.
Hina!
Makoto! Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside.
The window's open.
But when I did... Uh-oh. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
huh?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I think Quiet Wings knows what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. Sakura, wake up! But she wouldn't respond.
Oh, no.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room.
We'll use the door. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Huh? Then why?
See,
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room.
Oh.
Oh no, it's another dead body!
Oh. No. Oh. Ooh. I'll tell you in a minute.
Is it the chair?
Chair?
in other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Oh, yeah. All those damn loopholes. Yeah. Then there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
You got it. Head first.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Okay, sure. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? No, she isn't. No. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long.
Here. I found a broom
Oh, beautiful.
in the classroom. Use it.
All right, you got it. I'm going to sweep up this mirror. It's going to be great.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry.
You're asking the non-athlete to do it? Okay. You two, stand back! Makoto has turned into a man that is going to do this! Tenton, what is up? You've arrived at the right time. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Because I'm so manly! Window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Stuck in my hand through the I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. This chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Ooh, 12-hour shift. Ooh. F in the chat.
I've been there.
Me too, man. Sorry, brother. Anyway, Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her...
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh my God, she's smiling.
She's dead. I knew it. All I felt was cold death. That knocked me out of my man voice. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. Wow. And then... oh, three people found it.
A body has been discovered. After
A
search and
body!
however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, shoot.
Hello!
Kokichi, what's up?
Hiya!
The liar?
The liar?
It's good to have you here. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to the
Oh, here
murder.
we go. Deadly Life.
All-star apologies. Ooh,
Oh, that's
ooh.
Alter Ego. At first, I think I remember being like, why is Chiharu's face? But no, it's Alter Ego. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cade, what's up?
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, no. Hina.
Sakura's.
They were best friends. No.
Sakura's dead. She's really dead.
I heard Hina talking. My eyes stared steadily forward. Shut up, Hina. I'm having a moment right now. I could only look on. That's Sakura's dead body. Oh, God.
We didn't make it in time. It's happened again.
Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to go get them.
Hina...
I have to go get the others.
Oh. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. I repeated over and over again.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
Well, I'm sure glad you have a smile about it, Kyoko.
Can't wait.
Dead body,
Let me
yes.
feel this body.
I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed, as it does. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed.
Past time danced away like a whisper in the wind.
And after I don't know how long,
I got everyone.
oh, she does not look good. Huh? Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
Oh, great. I see. Sakura's been killed. I see. Great, now I get to do some more. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
Time passed. My shift below. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that where you were going to say?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you, Hiro, Miyagi, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
Oh dear.
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation.
I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it.
Oh. You know it?
Yes!
Jeez, I didn't know your power level could increase by that much just by getting mad.
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file.
Exactly!
Yeah.
And, well, pardon me, and don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on! There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura! Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then... Then I killed her?
That's right.
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. that whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So, I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one!
You owe them one? It's 8 ball.
Mark.
It's not the time for jokes, Mario. Sakura's dead.
Whoopsie! Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are on the line, right? And I'm gone!
this.
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. Oh, that's fucking Sakura always oh.
I'll do it.
Well, it makes sense. Hina.
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me?
You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we?
I've never actually seen a bear with pants on. Can you name a bear with pants? Because I can't. There's Winnie the Pooh, he's pantsless.
Smokey?
Oh, he has pants on?
I think so.
All right. Sorry.
Smokey the Bear has pants, doesn't he?
I don't know. Hold on!
Hold on, we gotta look this up.
Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
That's a stupid chat.
Yeah.
I'm not used to playing this game with the chat going.
Guys, I know Sakura's dead and all, but
But Smokey, does Smokey have pants?
Smokey have pants?
Priorities, people. Come on, priorities, people.
Does Yogi Bear have pants?
No, he has no clothes. Well, he has
He's a tie, right?
He has like a tie and a collar and a hat. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, can we trust? She's a lot. I'm confused. I can't even say the word. I try.
I'll
to
look it up in a minute. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What?
That's all I said this whole time.
Yes,
What?
You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Whoa! Nope. I don't really care. I'd rather spend my time cuddling up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
Go away.
I can't put the mic down properly. Ah! Just got me so frustrated I can't even do anything. Anyways, stop. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura,
correct.
for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her! Yeah.
FYI, this is the shortest investigation in the I have ideas. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Why, you little. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Dun dun dun!
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope.
Okay.
We have no choice but to just do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I better check the Monokuma files before anything else. Cool. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh.
What?
Hey,
Oh, I see blood by the
Yeah,
comics.
Yeah, blood is pink in this world. We forgot.
Yeah. I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Why's that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside, there was no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
A locked room murder? Guess you might see this kind of a thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind. And that's Paul speaking, not
That's fine.
Makoto.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types.
Oh, Lord.
The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed.
Fair.
This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method, seals the room,
Yeah, turning the key and locking the key.
locking the door behind him. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
in other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
Not a
In
locked
other
room?
words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
And you think we can cross that one off
indeed.
too?
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say.
Let's see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Well, here we are. Okay.
Detective time.
So, there's a lot of stuff to check out right now. I had a theory, but after finding out that there was a blow to the head, my theory is might be incorrect.
What is your theory? Just
Immediately, at first, I thought wow, maybe this was actually a suicide.
Oh.
Sakura locked the door or put the chair in front of the door herself, and then, you know.
Yeah.
That's what my initial thought was. But if it's a blow to the head, that means that can't be it. So, Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff to look at and some people to chit-chat with,
Yeah,
so...
let's find all the clues first, and we'll talk to everyone.
Also, I had another thought, and it might not be related to the case, per se, but it was just a thought about this game, if you want to indulge me.
Okay, yeah, do you think?
Alright, I thought about this the other day. When you think about all the murders, all the people who got murdered.
Mm-hmm.
So there is Sayaka,
The first
or
one.
Sayaka.
Yep.
Junko.
Okay, yep. Second.
Chihiro. After Chihiro, it was then the double murder, which was
I can't remember their name. Walrus Face.
Walrus and the student guy. Oh my god, yeah, I can't remember their names either. But yeah, both those guys died. Can you tell me, out of all of those people who died, one person has something that stands out from the others?
I have no idea.
Sayaka was killed by Leon.
Mm-hmm.
The two guys were killed by Celeste. Chihiro was killed by Mondo. But Junko was not killed by another student. And I just think that's interesting.
You do, huh?
I do.
I think it's interesting as well.
So I don't know what that means, but I just had that thought. I'm just like, a game like this where things are hidden in plain sight, I'm just something about that.
I thought that was very interesting as well.
Something about that. Thank God we got Sherlock Guy and Watson, man.
So first things first, yeah, we'll work. I did see, it looks like there's a locker behind Sakura, and I do see handprints on it.
All right, well, let's start from the right to the left then.
Okay.
So, let's check out this locker. Huh? Locker's open. And there on the inside is a handprint? Quite a few handprints, but
Why?
What's a handprint doing here?
maybe because there was a hand there. Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker, and it left a handprint in all of the
It's
dust.
true.
And it looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra.
Uh-oh. A little pee in the corner.
A little whiz-whiz?
So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open. Don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group?
Wrong.
Maybe there's more than one secret room. Maybe there's a secret room in here. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility.
Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
We did. And, oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
Yeah. So then, what does this handprint mean? Nice. Got that handprint.
Got a truth bullet.
Let me just cut out that handprint, put it in my pocket. But look, there's quite a few handprints, though.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Blind, jeez. Is that rose petals?
That's what it looks like to me.
Well, because if it's blood, it'd be purple. Oh, there are shards of glass scattered around the chair Sakura is sitting on. So, ooh, the glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle.
No.
All right, cool. Nothing else to add to that. Huh? There's something else. Oh, something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Okay, put that in my pocket too. Alright, that's very strange. Alright, what are these Dippin' Dots here? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Ah, that's...
Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well, yeah. I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little.
So you gave that candy to Sakura.
I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room.
Wow.
I made sure no one else could get their hands on them.
You really like them that much.
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one of herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor.
Oh, Hina.
Nice.
Now I'm sad as I put the candy in my mouth.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Tastes like taffy. Oh, okay. Alright, we're on to the next part now. Oh, wait, there's the bottle right there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's all the Monokuma pieces on there, too. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get these figures inside the bottles? Yes, because that's very important right now.
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Huh?
You know, where the bottle opening is smaller than the boats placed inside. You've never seen that?
Oh yeah. Maybe I
In
have.
other words,
So this is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will. Nice.
Alright, cool.
So I'm assuming
Oh, pardon me. Go on.
they're all chess pieces. So the one that we have
What's
is
the knight?
the knight, yes. So maybe that's a clue.
Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, because I see a pawn, a rook, a bishop,
Bishop and the king or the queen.
king or queen, one of the two. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass was probably started as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Duh! The shards of glass on the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon.
Okay, it's pretty fair to say.
I mean, that's great job, me. High five myself. Yeah. All right. There's lots of stuff to check out on this. Same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines in here. Cool. All right. I guess I'll check out the obvious blood puddle. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? I mean, you're not gonna kill her easily with one whack to the head. I mean, look how buff she is.
And why she's smiling too.
Oh shit, that's right. Othello? Can I not? Okay. Well, I was part of the scenery, so I guess that's good. Alright, let's check out this. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
so
Protazine? It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
I couldn't take that to heart if I remember.
I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem
just
Lab.
a second.
But that's strange.
Huh? What is?
You see what's scattered around the can?
Shards of light blue glass. It must be parts of the window I broke to get
Correct.
inside.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it.
Why does that matter?
So,
Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take a note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
Important clue? I'm not sure.
So it must have been
I see how.
it must have been planted there afterwards. Before you broke the glass. Yeah,
After we broke the glass?
Yeah, 'cause we used the broom to break the glass.
Yeah. Empty protein drinks bad to the. So that would mean then that whoever came in after us planted it. Yeah. Let's check out this chair.
I'm trying to think that it might be Hina.
The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used in the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Alright, I guess we might as well check out. Can we check out Sakura?
the body.
Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in his chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma files, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma files specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
Something's in that drink.
It's poison. Remember how?
Oh, yeah, 'cause
before
there was-
the poison bottle and what's next in there. Yeah, maybe her getting hit in the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. Byakugan.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Give the chair an electric chair. It's chairception. Alright, so I guess we have to talk to them? Alright, let's get him out of the way.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. Better go before he crushes my soul completely. Okay. What are we, a wet towel? What the heck? Alright, Kyoko.
however,
But for Sakura to have been killed.
Yeah, she's not the type that would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
Must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
Huh.
Yeah, Hina.
I still don't know. Because I don't think a simple blow to the head would, like, just be it, you know? No one's down to play some 8-ball. I'm sorry, Mario. Alright, you know.
We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto?
Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more.
Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room.
What?
After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon.
By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then.
I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. All right, Hina, I don't believe Hina. Your thighs might be juicy. That's what I wanted to say. Your thighs might be juicy, but you're a liar.
It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. The fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, same time and place she ended up dying, might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. Well, okay, so is there anything else?
The chair. Oh, you know, you're.
Yeah,
you
I already looked at that very suspicious
yeah,
chair.
No, you're right. You're right. That's it.
Does he say anything now? Or does he... Oh, is it true that Sakura asked you to meet with her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. That is true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what I... But what fool will do what it said, and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Yakuza says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
We did look at the paper. The paper is a candy wrapper.
Yeah, it was a candy. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Yakuza's account, okay. Theory.
What is it?
I have a feeling that... Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What if Sakura did commit suicide? Hina found the body. And then Hina...
I was trying to
set
stage...
this up to... Yeah. Maybe? But the thing is, if they guess wrong, then everyone would die. Would she risk that?
Hey, certainly.
Yeah, that's the same. All right, so can I leave then? Because I don't think.
That wouldn't explain the locker though, unless Hina did that herself.
All right, let's check out the door, because I think that's the last thing. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the... I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself! Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. No shit! This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from the opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
This reminds me of a story I'll tell super short. It's a very short story.
Okay.
The door upstairs in the upstairs bathroom in my house, the knob broke. So I took it off and I was going to replace it during the weekend. Well, I woke up late one night to go to the bathroom, but I like, hey, everyone in the house, don't close the door. Well, I closed the door.
Uh-oh.
And I couldn't get out.
Get out?
It was like 12:30.
Oh, no.
And I woke up, so I didn't have like my phone with me or anything. I spent 30 minutes. I used like I don't even know what they're like mustache, like my dad's like old mustache trimmers, and I literally just shoved it in like the hole where the doorknob was.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes until the lock popped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. So just talk about the door minding it.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily no one saw you.
No one saw me.
And luckily no one else knows except you and me. No one else.
No one else.
Okay. So
That's it.
anyways.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I think so, for the most
So
part.
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Sucks to be you.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place.
She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with the other two people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, you got it. Let me just get out the door. Oh, no, I can't use the door, apparently. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to hit the...
I can't leave the door to leave.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't we check where the pills came from, or since they're fresh in the cream? Oh, okay.
A Mario theory.
Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Went back to their rooms. All right, let me go find their rooms, so I can question them in their rooms. Okay.
He's dead.
He's dead. Mondo.
He's dead.
Taka. His name was Taka. Taka.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember their names. Byaku, Junko. Oh, there's Toko. Alright, let's get Toko out of the way. I pressed the doorbell, and it made a noise. And after a few seconds... Please be regular, Toko. Ooh.
Huh? Who's there?
Okay, that's much more bearable. The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
Oh.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Oh, crap. What have we done? Whoops. She didn't look like she was in a good
Hey,
mood.
I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Talking? Ah!
Yes!
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya... Oh, sorry.
Byakuya, pardon me, I almost sounded like you. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with the master, too. I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it?
I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room.
And with that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Nice. Cool. Alright, now if I remember... too soon. Where are you? No, not Leon. There you are. Hero! Open up, you big guy, you. I have questions for you and your hair.
Watch him at his hair.
I press the doorbell once again, and after a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. What? How'd you know about that? Did my hair tell you?
Could it be?
Tell me your secrets.
Ugh. Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. Ooh. Ugh. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She,
How about that?
she gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. Gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
Got it all wrong.
No way! I totally didn't! Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Here, let me check my hair. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
In his hair. Oh, sorry, it looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground.
He's lying.
Something had fallen out of Hiro's hair. I mean, pockets. Oh, huh? can't top that. Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me...
Wait a second. Didn't we find Hero locked in the locker the last trial, or 2 trials ago?
We did. Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said it was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Because that's the exact same wrapper as the candy.
It was.
And Hina said that only she could get hands on it. Or at least she took it so no one else could. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start?
Chem lab.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, wrong button. Alright. So the chem lab. Did I say what floor it was on?
3rd floor?
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that's the rec room.
Oh, no.
Chem lab. Oh,
Must be right here.
there it is.
Oh,
With our
interesting.
our best friend is there.
I've decided to look
Oh,
as well.
see that at the bottom?
I did not.
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Alright. So when was it the trial?
Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand.
Whoa. Oh!
Yeah, you see all that?
That looks like vomit.
This is my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Yeah, the shelf, and not all that on the ground. Okay, Makoto. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected together like one giant.
What is this?
Oh god, it's strange.
What is out of place?
More important right now. What's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Looks like someone already did. Frickin' Mario. Yeah, apparently we have to return to this room. These are footprints? And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, you mean me. How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Okay. God, what a pushover. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room.
Okay.
Glorious.
Great.
Oh, so how's this? Not bad. For you, I think. Me? So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. No shit! They came in, went straight for that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I didn't know he was undefeated.
Let me see their toes, Makoto. Their piggly wigglies. That took me by surprise myself.
I gotta say, I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
Do you like them?
I see, your feet do appear to be too big.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are a really valuable clue. If my feet are too big, ooh, I wonder if you're right, if Hina...
Hina, I'm thinking it's Hina.
Alright, can I look at the bottle part of it? It's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4.
Wasn't it C2?
Yeah, I think so. Would you like to hear something interesting?
Not from you.
No, I don't. I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been
So,
spilled.
in other words,
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Look at the footprints. Layout of the footprints. Looks like this. When you look at the pattern. First down the shelf and left. Okay, they went straight there, did something, and then left. It's according to the footprints anyway.
I mean, I can't quite tell.
Prints are really clear, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out whose they are. Which means these footprints are a super valuable clue. Okay, cool. Rinse and repeat. Do I have to like check these out too? Let's see, what's on this shelf? For all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink I found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. Do you see it?
I see Chem A2, Chem C9 with the skull and crossbones.
In the one that's all labeled as A. So I guess I consider this part of the
Oh, I
shelving
see.
into section A. Huh, but wait! There's a one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it there on accident? Okay, so on this shelf, okay, it looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring out a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long?
Wow.
It must truly be bliss.
It's great. It's so great living in ignorance, not just speaking to your dumb face at all.
Isn't that kind of harsh? What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
fine.
The words of a lifelong loser. Which I
Whoa.
suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case I don't think I have to worry much about this shelf. So C then has the poisons. That looks... One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section C.
Okay.
Let's try and find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements. Section B is reagents. Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from section A. But what concerns me in that section A, there was a bottle with a label from section C. What was a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? There's definitely something going on here.
Oh, there's a mystery afoot, and we will figure this out.
Okay, is that everything in this part? Yeah, I think so.
Did you look at the middle?
First, let's check it. What do you mean check out the area?
The middle, bottom.
I did not! Thank you. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. Should probably take a good hard look at that powder.
Look at it! Look at it!
Head first, Scarface style.
Smell it.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Some shit that we already know. Just another way of, based on the position of the prints, whoever it was only went for the left side of the shelf. Got that. Ugh. According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now.
Nice.
Footprints in the powder have been added to the back. Okay. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Okay, so now we can leave. At least that part of it. Does he have anything to say?
I see.
Leave me alone.
Koto, I admit you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Okay, bye.
Thanks for nothing. You turd burglar. Let's go back to that dead body.
Yeah, you told him. Alright, so that was... Where'd you go? Where did you go? 3rd floor, okay. Alright, let's head over here. Let me in! I need to find out more stuff.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko and what blah. I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying?
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Look at them!
Look at them, damn you! Alright, what'd she say? Bottles, magazines, and her body? According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's
just
body.
a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you. Figure anything out.
I just clicked on it, lady. Well, yeah, I know,
Hey.
but...
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to
True.
it.
That's totally normal.
Is it though? You know, dead bodies. But how can you...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
Wow, you have quite the life, don't you? Huh?
Sorry, never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, look here.
Her
Correct.
shoes?
Well, she offed herself, dude, you're right.
Oh, God.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands
I
out.
see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Oh, my God.
Why does
really?
her shoes have her name on them?
Oh, my... What? Really?
That's Sakura, right?
Oh, yeah.
I need to know these are my shoes.
Hey,
Wait a second, Das Boot!
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow,
Oh?
but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Huh?
So she got hit in the back of the head multiple times, and her hands have no blood on them.
Huh. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. I don't know. Sure, like the clues kind of lead to it.
I have no idea. It's like either the 3 theories I have is it's a suicide, it's a cover-up by Hina, or it's just aloofness by guy with the hair.
Yeah. That's a scam. Sorry, I had someone messaged me with a picture of someone who died. You may know him, and there's a link.
Oh, I do. Let me just just tap that.
Get out of here. Anyways, all right. So, yeah, that is strange. Okay. Well, let's check out the bottles. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving Monokuma bottles. Now we're gonna talk about the chess pieces, probably. Something new. Something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
Well, we figured it out because one's missing.
Oh.
Because that's the king piece.
Yeah, so we're
But
missing the
there's
queen.
no queen.
There's no queen.
Ooh. My boring brain can't
Brain
think of it.
blast!
Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So,
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea.
Isn't it, though?
No, this game's never about just giving you what you want. You gotta work like 4 hours to get something. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in their outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right?
Oh, and that too.
No answer?
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Kidnap the queen.
The queen?
Only to a degree? Oh, no.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too.
Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
Doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. So she said that she has 2 blows to the back of the head, right? 2 bottles. So I bet you're gonna pick up all the pieces. You're gonna have
2 bottles.
You're gonna have one bottle fully put together, and you're gonna have leftover pieces.
Ooh.
And someone has the queen figurine.
Yes. Oh shit. Damn. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Time to do some puzzle work. And just as I finished up, I'm sure it's...
Sorry to keep
So
you waiting.
then.
You know, what's the point? Why? Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So what kind of experiment are we
in
doing?
other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Also, we're not going to reassemble it. Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. Ooh, eat.
Okay. It's
In
balanced.
other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. Nothing else would really affect the
then.
weight.
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Oh, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some
So
here and
then.
there.
Okay, then let's give it a try. It's gonna be heavier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In
What?
other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. That pineapple does not belong on a pizza. So, what do you think? What do you think? It's all on you.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be on me? Alright, well that's another thing. But that's so she got hit in the head with 2 different bottles?
2 different bottles. Someone must have took the other figurine.
Something's not... Well, obviously something's not adding up, but... Kyoki said the magazine shelf is hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Do you see a clue? Huh? This magazine is upside down? Did someone put it back that way on accident?
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. Picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
What
This is...
What the hell?
This is Toko.
On one of the pages near the center of... Oh, that's not me!
On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in blood. Bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Then it would appear you found it.
Welcome back, Tintin. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Oh, but
But her hands are clean.
Yeah, someone's framing.
A dying message.
however,
But, sorry, just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come along. Hey, is that says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Oh, there we go.
Yes, I would actually, Tenton. I think that's actually...
That's a safe assumption!
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Honestly, dude, I'm stumped.
See you soon.
I do feel like... It's already time. The mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Just rip off my shirt. Ah! I'm gonna make it happen!
Tenton, how long...
He did say this is the shortest trial.
Yeah.
So maybe we could finish it before the end of the night.
Yeah, if it's like... an hour or less.
Yeah, if only Kyoko wasn't so ominous, and she would just tell us, dude, this has been the whole game with Kyoko,
Yeah.
dude. She
and
is
Byakuya, they're jerks.
ambiguous. Hour and a half-ish. Is that a little too late for you?
Yeah, that's like 10:30
Is it?
or 10 o'clock.
Should we save this then?
Oh, man.
I'd hate to. I really would. But, you know, I mean, what can you do, you know? I mean, look, oh, fuck. My thing is, I could put the Switch in sleep mode.
Yeah, but it's such a long time.
I know.
Can we save halfway through a trial?
Can we save right now? Let's just do that while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, if we could save in the middle of a trial, that'd be nice. Then we could just, like, get started on it at least. And then we could, like, end it before it gets too late. Because you know us old folks. Yeah. I don't know, man. That chair's still so Well, you know what? Let's just dive in.
Okay.
And when we hit to a point, we'll see. Actually, here, let's just dive in and then we'll see. Oh, so few. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. Then, the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery.
What the?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Ooh, woo! Like no matter how awful something is, if you toss out a smiley face, it turns positive.
Colon, capital letter P.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put it in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends?
What?
He's right. It does make it seem sad.
I can't wait!
Yes, now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. What the frick? Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting
Don't
casual.
be mean.
Casual
I mean-
tryhards.
I'm not even here.
I
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. Hina's also being very abrasive. And that person is here. That person is one of us. I am thinking that's what's happened, dude.
Let me just see all your hands.
I honestly, dude, I think that's what's happened. I think
She did it.
she,
It's either she did it or she found.
yeah, either she found Sakura, or what if Sakura asked Hina? And this is like an assistant.
Yeah.
This is a dark one. All right, let's,
The only thing is, like, we don't. How did Hina get out of the room? That's the only thing. I don't get. Unless there's a secret exit. In the locker room.
unless Sakura didn't die right away.
Oh yeah, because that explains why she threw up by the magazine.
Yeah. Unless Sakura didn't die right away, told Hina to leave. She put the chair there, and then she just kind of sat down.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Come on, it's time to put an end to this.
But why is so? Bobby Mario
It
definitely.
was clearly Mario.
What's the hair guy's name?
Hero.
Hero.
Yeah, what's he
Why
doing
is
with
he
Candy?
acting? Why is he acting weird? And why is Toko's name in the magazine?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. That's what's kind of. There's some things that are just. Well, we will find out.
Yeah.
But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. Every time I get out, they just pull me right back in. We watched the doors close and felt it began its sinister descent. Oh, it's so weird with so few of us. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. So the curtain opened for the 4th time. Deadly judgment. Deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Whoa, that was a lot of spit. I'm sorry.
And we slobbering.
Oh. Okay, we're saving before. Good, I'm glad I saved already. Great.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I'll do it again too, 10-ton.
Ooh, set skills. That's right, we have skills. That's right. Extraordinary focus.
10-ton, what's the best skill to have?
Bacteria effective during the class trial cost 2 HP. Well, we definitely don't have a lot.
We have two. We have two. We can do another one. Looks like.
Oh,
We have
give me that. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's all we can do. Fun fact: those deadly lines all have meaning. Oh, okay. Great.
I can't remember.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Yeah, let's jump into it, man.
Trial.
All right. Oh,
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only then I'll
Okay, we know.
punish everyone beside. Now then,
Yeah, we know.
where to begin?
All right, let's
We
begin. Let's
already know
start
who did
talking it out.
Oh.
Whoa,
We already know who did it.
Deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura was one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Oh yeah.
Hina seems really sure that one of these three is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. Okay, we gotta pay attention here. Make your arguments. Ooh, what was Aoi's account? That was Hina's account.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those three specifically. I'm sure she's mentioned it before.
It was one
I guess
of
it was
you.
all because you hate her.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Crap, how do you fast forward again?
Because you all had a motive. You hated
Yep.
her.
Is that it?
Oh crap, I hit the wrong button!
That's the only reason. That's low. That's about as low.
Alright, I'll try
as you
again. I'll try it.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
No! Oh, that wasn't it. Come on, Mako, don't claim up now. So was the other thing. Well, we got a lot of hearts at least.
It was one of you. One of you killed. And what
What's
reason?
up, Kajan? Dang, how you doing, buddy?
Oh,
It's
John,
been a
what's up,
while.
man?
That doesn't
Alright,
make
hold on.
any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Oh no, I missed!
Low.
Oh my god. I hate
I
this.
forgot about
I
this.
hate this, yeah, I hate this stupid
It's a-
accuracy.
It was one of.
It turns
one of you
into a
killed.
light gun game.
It's a rail shooter.
Is that it?
That doesn't make it.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Fuck!
Low.
Oh my god, really? It's okay, I gotta get back into the swing of this.
It was one of
I'm
you
losing
killed.
so much
And what
precious
reason?
time because I can't
you
freaking
all-
hit this
you hated
stupid
her.
thing.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
There we go. Ugh.
What's wrong?
No! It's absolutely wrong!
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Okay.
That's right, I can slow it on time,
Yeah.
I forgot.
And that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. But then does that mean one of them did it? Oh, back in we go.
More arguing.
Make your argument. Alright, what do we got? Pocket trash. That's for Hero.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
Liar.
I saw her.
No, it's wrong.
No, but you have that trash in your pocket!
Yeah.
You can't blame your hair this time!
When we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots?
Oh, they were kept from the crime scene. So he probably never noticed that,
That's
yeah.
gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
He was so nervous when it fell.
True. Well, probably because he was afraid of Hina. I feel like he's dumb enough to be all like, oh, Hina's gonna find out.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
So does Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Doesn't sound very convincing.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is because Hiro got the candy from when Sakura got that candy, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Yeah.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Ooh, caught you in a lie.
What I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
You just now remembered?
Quite a sudden hostility.
Well, we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting
We're...
incredibly suspicious.
My hair is acting incredibly suspicious.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
How does he know?
What would a shining message even
At the
be?
scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own
He wasn't in the
blood,
room with us.
right?
But what? Unless it's in the Monokuma file.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on.
Yeah, calm your hair
Where
down.
did you see that dying message of hers?
Yeah, see?
Huh?
You weren't in the room with us.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
That's true.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Oh, dead body. Let me check out these magazines. Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was... Huh?
It was on the magazine.
I got it!
It was on the magazine, yeah.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's
Where it
right.
belongs.
Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
Del Burrito, what's up,
What's
man?
up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
If
appreciate
that's
it.
true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
It doesn't make any
Doesn't
sense.
make sense?
Yeah, you weren't here. You weren't in the
Everything I
room.
said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, it clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Magazine dying message, okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Is there another button you can press to like do another
Ogre's
action?
body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. But at that time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah, he wasn't.
And I can tell you when
I missed.
I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
He's the one that makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found that when Ogre's body was discovered.
Son of a...
I can tell you when
Oh, I hate these.
It was only
Okay.
after I found the magazine.
Shut up.
What I said makes total sense.
What I say makes total sense. Like my hair.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying meth when
Alright,
Ogre's
I gotta get
body
these
was
things
discovered.
And I can tell you when I
No,
found
it
the dying
didn't.
message.
Shit.
It
Wait.
was only after the investigation had begun.
Huh?
I found the magazine
I think there's another
tucked
action
away
you can
on the
do.
magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
Oh, wasn't there like a... Hold on.
Problem. What I
There was
said
like a way to
makes total
alter them,
sense.
right? Like make it like the bullet green or something?
The truth bullet. Wasn't that what it's called?
Yeah, but like...
When it hit a plus when it starts.
Was it a plus?
There's always a
I
help.
can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Oh, shut up, hero. Alright. Focus gauge. Weak spots. When characters talk to things, yell, this weak spot was argument. Okay, yeah. Firing truth bullets, loading truth bullets. There was like a truthful Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Fuck! Oh, God.
Shoot!
Unless I highlight hers first,
I can tell you
and then bring it
exactly
back.
when I found when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you when it was
Only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine
tucked away. When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total
Okay,
sense.
and then...
Or I think you observe magazine shelf and then
I can
shoot
tell
it.
you exactly when I found when Ogre's body.
Fuck!
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Hey, Mallory, what's up? The other way around?
What's up? Real?
What do you eat, bud? What do you mean other way around?
I can tell
Oh
you
my god,
exactly when I found
I
the
thought I
dying
had more
Ogre's
brain
body
power to
was
do this.
discovered.
And I can tell you when I found
So I
it
have to
was only
absorb
after I found
magazine?
the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I pulled it out,
This?
I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
So then what am I comparing this to? Because this is a way to...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
How does this...
Because you're saying
When
how can
Sakura's
he?
body was found,
You're saying that
that
how can you
magazine was
see when it
sitting
was
on the shelf
discovered when
nearby.
we didn't find it when we discovered the body? We found it afterwards.
Oh.
That's where Kyoko found it.
See,
After we
after
begun the
we begun, he said
investigation.
he found it. When
Okay, I got it. It was, yeah,
It's
I
a
got
matter
it.
of time.
You weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I wasn't ready for that.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah, because her hands were clean, right?
Yeah?
That's right.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it.
No, you're wrong.
And this is
No,
me
you were
talking,
wrong.
so you know it's true.
Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. I prefer the multiple choice than this. Oh, moment of truth? Oh, we're doing a game here! Shoot.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
At least 30%? What?
The end is nigh! Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
I don't have any bullets!
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
I have no freaking clue what's happening right now.
The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh! Can't hear you, can't hear you! Conspiracy!
What am I doing wrong?
Let me do this.
What the, no, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Once, you have to keep pace, I believe.
I was keeping pace, and then I would shoot out all his stupid things. And then... Oh, there's a reload button. God. I messed up.
Oh.
I also love how every time you fail this, that it's just like, we vote for Makoto, and it's like, huh?
Yeah. What? No. I can't give up now.
That is so lame, though.
Just,
what's the reload button? I didn't even see it.
I'm gonna hit plus when it starts. The moment of truth. Okay.
Lock on. X button. Yeah, I got all that. Is it R? Oh, Y. Y is the reload.
Actually, you can...
Okay, alright. Got it.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Why do you even say it?
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Nice.
Give it a
Oh,
rest.
yeah.
Ah, final strike!
Show me the proof.
Kabooey! Yeah! Holy crap, that took too long. What happens when you don't play this game for like a good
3 months or whatever?
Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Right.
Yep.
What?
So what?
Who did write it?
Hero could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's...
No,
exactly
Hero.
Ah! He admits it!
Oh, jeez.
I figured as much.
But why would
Not
you
even
write
your
something
clairvoyant
like
hair
But
could
that
save
doesn't.
you from
Yes.
this.
But that doesn't mean he killed her, though.
Because I killed her!
Okay, never mind.
You were saying let's do it.
You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
She was already dead. Oh no. Sorry. Oh, sorry. But do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
Maybe she's gonna tell all 3 of them just to kill her at the same time. So kind of like what you said earlier.
Huh. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? Oh, a piece of candy might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. Going to end it today. Going to end
As soon as
everything.
I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
Escape?
So of course I freaked out, and then...
Dang!
I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Huh?
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Then why even bother showing the poison, though?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I was just thinking that.
I wonder if it's like...
It's multi-layers. It's like an onion.
I really feel like this is a red herring right here.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well,
I'm
that's
next.
what happened.
Go
Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's
Good
one
point.
thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Yep. So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What he would have had to do after writing the message doesn't make sense. Why he picked Toko?
Why he didn't use Sakura's finger would be my guess. Or what?
Why didn't he make it look like he written it? I just panicked. I didn't even think about that.
You wouldn't have thought of that even if you didn't panic. Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make.
Ah, damn it!
Oh, you embarrassed yourself. In front of everyone, all your friends.
Why he picked Toko?
Alright, you can pick that. I don't know if that's...
Oh, god dang it. Alright. Ah, I lost another heart! So it was, why is the magazine hidden?
I got it!
Frick.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
Oh.
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
She's seen it. I think Toko did go. She saw the name and she just put it on the shelf so no one would find it.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what was been written?
I got it!
Toko, obviously.
It
was the chair!
The chair, of course!
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed him.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
That's
What do
right.
you mean?
Because we still have to question the chair.
The chair! What it was the chair doing? The
What
poison.
it means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of this case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. I have to prove that.
We're going back!
Alright, let's see what's saying. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, frick. Alright, yellow powder, status of Sakura's body, and Kyoko's examination summary.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Oh, frick!
Just once.
Ah.
After the first swing, the ball
Shit, that was it.
and
That was it. That was it.
she went limp.
Hero really
You
is
kill her. Yep. Nope. 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 Because she got hit twice. Yep.
Didn't want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from and you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Oh crap!
After the
No!
first
No!
swing,
I hit the wrong button. God dang it! All right, hold on. I am so bad. I am the worst and terrible at this game. All right.
I didn't want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind.
just once.
Boosh! Got it. And Paul fired, and he missed. Yeah, I did. And I fired again, and I
If
missed. I
Sakura
missed
died
both
from
times.
Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Two?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Yeah, a
But
hobby.
I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's
Ugh.
more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Yep. Toko must have hit her the second time.
Must have.
There's
Good,
we're
something
missing
very
you.
suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Which Chie though, Tenton? Because there was 2 voice actresses for Chie in Persona 4. If it's the newer one, I could kind of hear it. But now I must know. I don't know if it's
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Oh, I hear it. I hear it, Tenton. I hear it. Yep. That's totally Chie.
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Yes. Get on with it. The correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. That connection
yes!
must be. It's the object that the Monokuma figure each side is supposed to hold and blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Hangman's Gambit. Oh.
Chess piece.
Yep. Okay, so... Do I have to do this in order? I can't remember. S, S, S. I need an S, S. Give me an S. Give me an S. That's, give me an S. S, please. There it is. And then P. P. And then E, 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 E. Ah! No! Okay, we're good. Another E. Another E, please. E, E, E. There we go. Chess piece. We did it. Danganronpa pacing, making me age as usual.
Yeah.
The chess piece.
That's the truest thing I heard all day.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight.
The knight.
If I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
What a burn.
Let me explain the entire game of chess right now in front of the room.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
And your pawn. Just so you know, we're going to explain it in terms you understand.
What was
The
left
pieces go
intact at
there,
the
and then
crime
over
scene
there,
were
and
the
over
king,
there.
Rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Ding,
So
ding,
we
ding.
only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it
We already
clear?
figured it out. The best detective agency in the world has already just figured it
Think
out.
about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, the bottle that was missing, it was broken.
I got it!
Yeah, because it's all
The
one
bottle
thing now.
must have been broken,
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Your face. It wasn't just a single broken bottle. The evidence that proves that is Choke and I figured it out before. Oh, we gotta find it now? Jeez. Alright, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, sorry, X.
X, present the key item.
Not, you know, A, the most
Kyoko
common
and
used
I
button.
did a little
button.
experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone
That's true.
did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second one missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by...
It's like,
I mean,
what
you
kind
know,
of answers were that?
Bowling aficionado? Really?
Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
Only possible.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
What if it was an accident that initially killed her?
Potentially.
That's kind of what I'm thinking now.
From there, we can conclude
I don't know,
that it
it's-
wasn't Hiro who delivered
This
that second
poison
blow.
thing is still confusing me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
What?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
Oh, yeah, now you... what's your
no
story
evidence
now?
has anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
That's right,
That's
hero.
just the kind of guy my hair is.
Just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone.
Toko was in the locker.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Oh, shut up! You hide stuff from us all the time! You hypocrite!
In the shock of thinking I killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Hero's
tighten the screws
sick,
on
dude.
his brain?
I wish Hero was my friend. He's just so goofy and lovable. I forgot.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
We know.
Don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found
Yeah.
somewhere to hide.
Yep.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Shut your face. No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. And you all have been at what?
Oh, yay, new...
What?
New mechanics.
Something new? Oh my god, really? So far you've probably been pressing the X button. Is your first thing I think it thought. But from now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Great! Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. Okay, you select that same way you did. Okay, so...
L button, okay.
Also make the debate. If your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for education... Oh no. We're going to pretend you're mean regardless! They're doing this again?
But it's easy. We know it. It's easy squeezy.
We know it, but still.
We know the answer.
Still. Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go...
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Oh, Mark. I don't feel so good now.
Neither do I.
Oh,
Get that
okay. Oh, there, good luck and have fun. Oh.
I know there were 6 cases, not 8.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No. That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's
Ow.
a lie.
Final strike.
That's enough.
Yes.
There it is.
Red-handed! Caught your hand in the cookie jar, you dumb bitch!
Someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker.
Sorry.
That was very intense.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
Brought the locker in. Look at the hand! This! It's his!
It doesn't.
Oh, after this trial, you're 60%. Okay, I got it. That makes you feel a little better.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your.
I've also noticed the
shall we?
scale. Remember on the
That'll clear
scale of
everything
7,
up,
7,
right?
7.
Oh, interesting.
We caught. Yeah, I'm sorry,
wasting
Mario. You're
my
right.
time.
We caught you pink-handed.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up
Hey,
again.
I killed her, maybe.
Wait, what do you mean?
But it still doesn't explain the poison.
It doesn't. That's...
Give us the details, Toko. What
Maybe
happened
Sakura.
between
Maybe
you
you
and
are.
Sakura?
Maybe you were right all 3 times. They both killed her, and she killed herself.
Hold on, though. Why?
You can hold on, but
Sakura... Oh, sorry. I'm thinking out loud.
Talk. Now.
After I read
After I
Sakura's
realized
note,
it must be doing.
I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what
Yeah.
happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name.
Ooh.
I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
And
But
then I
when you
decided to hit her.
you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Yeah, we still don't know what's up with the poison.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And
She's
when
coming
I
too.
turned
Yeah.
around, there was Sakura.
Oh, that's a
covered
spooky
in
picture.
Blood and staring right at me.
I'm sorry. Is this Broly or is this Sakura?
That's yeah.
Jeez.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in
Well, that explains why, whatever, genocidal Jill was there.
Was out and about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit!
don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her. You mean? Oh, she just did it. Okay. No!
Yay!
Go away!
Yes,
No!
she's back.
After all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Saw Broly!
Kakarot!
Kakarot!
Not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag
Jesus.
me.
He's got no chill.
Catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
She was half knocked out from the first bottle blow.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that, and
Well,
Hina's gonna...
That's that. Let's start the boat.
I thought for sure you would have some words for Hiro on that one.
Come on, everyone.
Oh
we're ready to
no,
vote,
so
right?
Hina
Let's do
poisoned her. Hero hit her once, Genocide Jill hit her twice.
But the poison was on Sakura's shoes.
Oh,
That's
you're
the
right.
thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd? Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Yep.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, gaggle of idiot.
This is my command, darling.
Oh, it's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... Sakura! There's Sakura's body.
So it has to be yellow powder. That's probably the...
I was just
You've ever
sleeping
in the powder.
peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. You smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
So it's what are the things, the status? Because she didn't die in the magazine shelf. She died sitting down.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was just
So I
sleeping
think
peacefully,
it's...
And all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise. You smashed her.
You got it! I
I think it's the
smashed
second
her
one.
And where did the attack take place?
right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Nope. Because her body, her body's on the chair, in the seat, not in front of the shelf.
We found Sakura
you're right.
sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Of course.
You sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Well, it's the blood in front of it.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd it go? There. No! Fucking keep hitting the wrong button. X does it.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Yeah, she didn't die right away. Oh, shoot.
Well,
maybe she knew she
are
was
you
going to
still
die.
convinced the case has come to an end?
What if she just killed herself by accident? Because she probably went to the one that had the powder on the left side because she knew that. But she's dazed from getting bonked in the head twice.
So we didn't see any blood anywhere. You would assume it'd be blood. And that explains why the bottle's on top of the broken glass.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door?
That's not true because we seen the locker
While
was
everything
open.
all
Yeah.
confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Wait, Morgana voice? Who's Morgana? Wait, is Hina Morgana? Freaking, what the heck, man? Voice actors. Anyway, the reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker room is because she saw it for myself. For my manly eyes have seen it.
To the rec room. Hina and I both got to look inside.
Who's Morgana?
She's the cat from Persona 5. Like the small cat. Or he. Morgana's a guy. A kid. A guy.
A child.
A male cat. There we go. That's crazy. Okay.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Get out of here. That mouth.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's
The
because
poison.
you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's somewhere in this spiral. My
back
God.
to the spinning.
Why are we so boring and dumb? Monokuma file number 4. Oh God, I hate when they do this.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Shit.
Oh, well, that made sense to me.
Don't climb up now. Sorry, it's okay. I got hearts to burn. It's fine. Alright, fast forward.
There's no other but killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Wait, I don't even know. We don't even know what Monokuma
If
number
there's
4
one
is.
place I might find a clue, it has to be written in there. That's the Monokuma file.
That killed Ogre. If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other but killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
There we go. Damn.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, because it's like it's written in there, so I figured that's what
According
it
to the
was.
Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Yep.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Because her tum-tum doesn't like the cyanide, you know?
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
There we go. Thank you. Someone finally got to it.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Go away.
It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone, quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Listen to Master, please!
Oh, God.
You're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
It's Twister. Twister killed her. Oh, God.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Wrong.
Well, that's...
Just really went with the yellow gunpowder. Bottle poison was to show us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf as all the supplements. I'm positive.
I got it!
Yep.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
You did.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
Oh, what?
Whoa!
We were so shocked that what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly
let him
makes
die,
me
dude.
want
Let him
to
die.
spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that
He
bottle
knows
for a
that someone
second?
switched the bottles.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. Touched her finger to her
This
tongue.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
How did the bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder? Which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be?
It's in the bottle.
Protein drink. R. No! Get out of here!
R.
I. T.
I can't spell.
E. N. S. D. Yes. I, yeah. And then N. Got it.
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
But why? Why would they be swapped?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene.
I got it!
Yeah, the protein
You're
drink.
saying
Yeah, obviously.
they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it
Yeah,
took
you
to kill
murderer.
Sakura.
Hina,
That is
you
the true
think
cause
your
of death.
juicy thighs and
I do remember Ogre saying that protein
towel
stuff was good for
rubs
all
can
kinds
save
of
you now?
things. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The footprints. The evidence for it has to be. That's what we found in front of the shelf. Well, yeah, the footprints. We know that. That. But that doesn't.
no, it'd be Sakura.
But it doesn't explain this though. The yellow powder on Sakura's shoes.
I got it!
If someone else gave her the protein.
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Das
Das Boot indeed.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
Oh
It was
no.
Hina. Told you.
The footprints.
Yeah.
They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
Huh?
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers. Now, the only people wearing sneakers here are.
I don't know.
I got it!
Well, Hina's in that group, so just.
Not the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Yeah, that's why you checked your feet, because you're wearing sneakers. Okay, we've seen this,
If
Yep.
the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
We blame it on the ghost of Leon. Ah, he came back!
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... The two of them were so
I don't buy it.
close.
I don't buy it. It doesn't explain how Sakura's feet has the powder on it.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Door.
Are you talking about the locked room
Yeah,
problem?
the locked room problem too, yeah.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Maybe you are right. Maybe she wanted to die. And she locked her. She told, hey, Hina, get out of here.
And if
I'm
I
dying.
do?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think.
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that?
And who's gonna get punched for that?
Even ignoring the fact that I don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was...
Oh, shoot.
nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a
So
footprint.
Hina's trying to take the fall?
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your
Here
time
we
if
go.
you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
Wrong.
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do
There's
I
no
have
footprints
that correct?
leading that way.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
But if that's true, yeah. Isn't it a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events
Oh
one
my
more
God!
time?
Come on,
you fucking heard
come
it
on
already.
now.
You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. Yeah, Big Mac. I've noticed that too. But yeah, yeah. Footprints in the powder. It would be going from.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Shit. Too early. Okay, got it. Oh! Dang, it's the wrong time, but I know this is it.
Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Grab the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
And then.
I moved from section C to section.
No! Wrong button! Boom! I had to flip that off too, just because I'm so fucking fed up with that.
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Right.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Yeah.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, like it's her fault.
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A.
Yep.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Well... You see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, he's embarrassed.
Footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Oh my God! Yeah, just hold on to new evidence this whole fucking time.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
It's your tampon. Oh, a piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Too bad they ingest the glass.
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain it?
I don't know!
It's like the Lex Luger.
I don't know!
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Shard glass. Blue glass found in the bottle of poison. I think I remember now. I broke something in the same
rec room window.
I got it!
Yeah.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Did you put the protein powder in the bottle?
Byakuya took that, put that in the poison bottle, put it back on the ground. That's why the bottle's on top of the glass. But there was glass in the bottle for some reason, too. Maybe. Potentially.
Huh.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
What was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the raccoon window? I wonder what Hina told us. On section A? Or section C? According to Hina's.
Should be at C then, I would assume.
No, it'd be A. Ah, ooh, embarrassing. Ooh.
I got it!
Section A.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Hold on, you're moving too fast. I'll grant you the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can.
Huh.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Oh, he's...
We should say this because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened. Ugh. Huh? Oh, God.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Wrong button. How does he know that, though? Leon's ghost. When the locked room was unlocked, in other words, when I broke the window, I concentrate on that.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
It maybe has to do with it being on top of the glass.
Well,
It
yeah.
absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible!
But where's the contradiction, though?
It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Or maybe you have to absorb one of the answers.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my... Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying...
Someone planted...
I'll try it.
No, it had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Fuck. So hold on. Either it's reversed or one of our stuff
When it comes
work
to that
for it, so I have to
there's
like go
not a
back there and
doubt
grab
until
it.
those- It absolutely... So you're sick? Someone planted... No.
It had to have been in there the whole... It had to be. It was
Had
in
to be
there
there the whole
before
time.
the rec room was unlocked.
Okay. So then if I try...
There's not a doubt
until the locked room was unlocked.
I missed because of the stupid purple buttons. Ah! We might ask for an answer at this point.
Yeah, I'm
because
getting desperate.
I'm going to try this, and if we get it wrong, then someone help us, please. Oh, crap, I got to get it again! Damn it! Ugh! I hate that you lose it if you don't use it right.
It had to have been in there. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Okay, got it.
When it comes to that, there's not a doubt until
The locked room was
I
it absolutely
completely-
was not in there.
10 ton, is this the right answer?
Someone planted. No. No, it had to have been in there the whole time. It had to.
'Cause I don't really fully understand.
Yeah, but I can't think about what we have. Like, I can't think of, like...
There's not a doubt until
The locked room was unlocked.
Shit. Okay, you're right. All right, so one of our bullets that we have contradicts one of these two statements.
When it comes to
Can
that
lamp,
protein
the
can,
shelf, the source of the powder, and the empty
there's not a
protein
doubt
can.
in my mind.
I feel like it's the source.
Until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
It had to have
I'm
been
just
in
gonna
there. It
shoot
had
for it, I
to be.
guess.
It was in there before the rec room was
Shit.
unlocked.
Ah! I only got 4 hearts!
It doesn't. None of these really make sense.
They don't.
When
They
it
really
comes
don't.
to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
Someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
It
had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before.
Got it. Ah! Explain, please, because now I'm confused.
I don't get it.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well,
on
those
top of the
pieces
glass.
weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also
They're
found
underneath it.
pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then
Yeah.
tell us already.
So embarrassed that
Sorry.
he doesn't know.
Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify
Oh
one
my
other
god,
thing.
this fucking game!
I know, dude.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
No, Sakura got it.
And Sakura got
Because
up.
Sakura spilled. Hina's trying to cover for Sakura for some reason. But Sakura's the one that spilled it, because that's how it explains the powder on her shoe. It was Sakura.
I think
Easy.
it was Sakura herself.
Dude, the purest agony of all agony.
I know.
So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you
She
talking
knew it
about?
was time to go.
There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're
Yep.
lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely looked at Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. Now I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it.
Slap!
Accept it!
Get it through your head!
Oh, I gotta do a whole... Man, there's a lot of these. All right.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong.
You're a liar.
You're wrong! I hate you!
Oh, let's
Oh,
say that.
no, Hina.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
Oh, we're going faster.
You're a liar!
Oh, final strike.
Do you have any kind of proof
Shoes.
Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
This should prove it. Just throw the powder in her face.
Pocket powder!
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had
Did you also
been
know her
spilled
shoe
by
has
the
her name
shelf
written
in
on
the
it too,
chem
so
lab?
she knows it's hers?
Because she's so dumb.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Oh my god, Overwatch 2 is doing
And
a
when
One
Sakura
Punch Man
dropped the
tie-in.
bottle, she dropped it away from where she
They're
was
doing
actually
tie-ins
standing.
now?
I just got an email about
Oh my
him
God.
with this.
Oh my lord. Overwatch 2, get out of here.
Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contains.
No! It was me! The poison!
Let it go.
Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. Connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it.
It was me!
It was me! No. Where are you?
Here's my answer.
Yep. Yep.
The one who killed
It was gonna be a
Sakura
bitch trying to put
was
the
Sakura
pieces together
herself.
in the comic strip. Maybe not. We pretty
I kind of
much-
figured it out, yeah.
What? The killer
Yeah,
was...
damn, dude, I was right!
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
Oh my
But when
god,
you
that's
really think about it,
nuts.
everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we
Oh my
couldn't solve
God.
the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course.
I got it!
I mean,
it's-
come
The
on!
mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Man.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
It was Hina. Yeah.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Why? Actually, I don't get.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right?
Bet you Hina saw Sakura die. And she couldn't get through the door. And then somehow in her head, she's like, maybe she's trying to protect Sakura's like integrity or something.
Like, I have no idea. I don't know.
I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
You get him?
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Aye.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Yeah. Yep.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Whoa. Closing argument. Begin. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Okay, so Act 1, she left a note. Okay.
This will probably be Baki reading the note.
Yep. That shit-eating grin of his. Alright. So then, Act 2, she came. She hid in the locker. Yeah, because there she is.
Okay.
Looking peering through. There's Sakura. Okay, Hero shows up. Sees his chance. Kapowie. Freaking manga. Alright, I think it's that, because it was the horse one. Right there. And he sees that. And he's all like, Toko. There you are. Boom. And then...
He books it. She gets out of the thing to the left. To the left.
Right here.
Oh. Go to the left, too. Oh, you already used that one.
You already used that one, yeah. So that's the one. So she put the thing there.
The
Upside Down magazine, yep. She came to, she's like, oh shit, oh! She fainted. Genocide Jill shows up. And then, where's it? There it is. Another one, the Queen bottle, boom. She picks it up. She hightails. She sees what happens. Oh, fuck. I'm assuming it's that. Bloody hand and everything.
Okay.
And then... So there's Hina with them. They see the thing. She sees what's going on. She sees the bottle, so she...
Stashes it in her... No. That's broken. Oh.
Is that one broken?
That looks like it's coming out of the cabinet.
No, it's this one. It's this one. And then right here is the protein bottle one, which is right here. Placing it down. Because she picked that up first. I think this is it. Okay, how do we... Wait, we missed one? That should be everything.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, did I not place the... Oh, I did. There we go.
The killer
I think that's it.
You! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Yep. And his dumb face.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Hyaku.
Yep.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
Alright, so I put this comic book together in 2 minutes that describes the trial in great detail. Yep.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Hero. Kaboosh!
Without thinking,
Dun dun.
he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bomb and attacked
Is that like the
Sakura.
Law and Order thing? Dun dun.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
This is nuts that everyone kind of had like a
Took
hand in
magazine
this
from the
in a
table
strange way.
and forged a dying message from Sakura.
Still
To
don't get
that
why
end,
she killed
he
herself
wrote
and
down
why
her name.
Hina's covering it up.
Well, they're probably gonna explain afterwards. That's usually what they do to
Toka.
wrap it up.
By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
So Byakuya's the least guilty guy in the room. Of all
But
times.
in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Prompted.
This caused her
the most
personality
joyous person
to
in the
switch
world.
back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
Jeez.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the clean chest piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then,
Beefcake.
what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Poison!
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
Oof.
She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened.
So
Knew
they're
that she
telling
had
Hina
committed
is the black.
suicide.
Oh God. Oh my. But I don't know.
And
She
that
didn't
same
kill her
someone
though. That's the
quietly
thing.
snatched the bottle of poison from
I
off
bet
the
it makes some
ground.
like loophole or some weird thing like
God.
she is to blame.
I really hope not.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They
That
did
would
all
be some
this
shit, wouldn't it?
specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort,
You know. We can't even look at each other anymore.
Hina.
There we go.
That's
Frickin'
the
A.
full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage
Because
to...
I'm better than you, obviously.
Ooh,
How
that's
were you
right.
able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
You're not smart enough.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
It's been 270
I know,
years in
yeah,
it, so...
so- feels like.
Realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
That's right, you bunghole.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
You tell him. Yeah, think about that, jerkwad. We did it, Mark!
Yeah.
We survived! We're barely ever hanging out by a thread, but we did it! Total score? An A.
Hell yeah, well, I'll take that all day.
Okay, okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot?
Yeah, it's
I
been
can
so
feel
fucking
my energy
long.
draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just
Can you vote for a
gotta
dead
do it.
person?
Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, and this is supposed to be a short trial too, Mark, so it's nuts.
It only took 3 hours.
How long were the
Short.
other ones really? You know? Oh, we are. Okay, we're voting. And then... Yeah, so you can vote for a dead person, I guess. So yeah, it was Sakura. But what do you... She's dead already, though.
Okay.
Oh, he's so upset. Like, oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Hina, why did you take away my text box? Why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
Thinking.
And yet you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted.
What?
I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
We were all because if we would have got it wrong, we all would have died.
Yeah.
So she wanted to die too. You don't mean you were gonna take us with you? All us with you? We all have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
We're serious? That's...
This.
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate.
It's a
So
suicide
instead
note.
of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Ah! That's...
I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note.
Dude. Suicide note?
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office.
Oh dear.
I ran out after her and... Calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
Forgiveness.
You tried to protect me. But because of me,
Forgive this.
my closest friend got hurt.
Sakura?
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why we wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked me to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you...
Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
Friends.
They're friends.
Sakura. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... Damn. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what a suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened?
Hina.
Hina, you came.
Wait right here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to?
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry to do this. Can we just speed through this? We know what happened.
Okay. No problem, man. No problem. Protein shakes. So yeah, frickin' A, man.
It's already too late.
Please.
So she sent her away to get protein so she
She
can
can do it by herself.
Fuck.
Why?
Yeah, I'm sorry to expedite this, guys. If you want to read it, just watch back and pause it, I guess.
Why?
Fuck, oh, man. I did not think. I don't know, man. I didn't know this game was actually going to touch this. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, man. It's a game about murder.
Hey!
I mean, that shouldn't be like.
Hey!
Yeah, like Monokuma, I agree.
What is this?
This is just nothing but an interpretation. Write your own opinions with the suits, I know, man.
In other words,
What I'm trying to say is,
indeed.
don't you think the foundation is shaky? Well, it's really like this, huh?
Oh, she left a will.
Of course. Yep.
Isn't obvious. Sakura's suicide note.
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me.
Oh, god damn.
What?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say that. I mean, it's so dirty. I thought this thing was
well,
can't help if you
well,
totally took my
well.
little scribbles at face value. Doesn't even have Sakura's signature on it. Oh, shit.
Man.
I thought it was going to come so what's the problem? It's all part of the production process. Okay, scene cuts!
What are you gonna do? Hey! Hey!
Okay, I just want to know what it is. Story. The truth is lost. Willie's.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know this is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned.
Person you hear. It's the first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind,
You see, the mastermind
took control of my family's dojo.
and became their tool.
What?
You might see the importance of my family watched over for 300
let
years.
it be destroyed under my watch. So that's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving
And
in
what
to
the
the mastermind.
mastermind wanted from me was
Nothing less than murder. We were probably worried about the first murder. If it happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither was the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached
However,
another stalemate.
as I lived here with
Here with all of you, I lived here with Hina. Resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart and mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. So she was a stone cold killer this whole time? And then Hina warmed up, like, oh my god. That's why Sakura... That's why Sakura was fighting.
No longer retreat.
Ah, yes, remember this.
Yeah. Of course, because I said the secrets made everyone else hate her. Damn.
Of course, I
They'll
understand.
hate me, all this because of my own weakness. My further willing to accept whatever attack you may
So
want
this
to make
is
on
my
me.
atonement
It's my
for
atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started Havoc, which is exactly what the
Exactly
mastermind.
Betrayal. So in other words, she saw everything that's happening. It just became too much. Full obligation, I decided to do the mastermind's command. I will do as it's told and commit murder. You know, technically. Jeez.
Wow.
Holy crap. I die source of comfort from all dice with me
If
for
it can
that
save
my
you,
life.
whatever you think.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The layers.
No way!
The layers.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite. She was strong. Too strong. Shoot.
However,
Possible. Fuck, dude.
Finally.
I want to apologize for you, especially the
I
reason
love
tell
you.
this because I knew that you would try and stop me. I really, truly sorry. Please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I left to distinguish myself. And you could use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. So,
only,
fucking
it was
Monokuma!
only that fucking easy. It's never that easy with this fucking game.
No, it's not. It's not. Fuck, dude. Tenton, why'd you lie that we had this is a short fucking trial? We should know. We should know. There is no short. There are no short trials with this game.
Whatever it, no matter what.
Survive, no matter what, just survive. Oh man, fucking A.
But
What are you gonna do?
Man, all I remember was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try and kill each other, and you almost ended up doing it anyway. Oh my god.
too bad.
More. She deserves the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina. Yeah, of course.
Say what?
We're not enemies. We're friends.
You know?
The power of friendship.
That was 2 hours ago.
Well,
Oh my god. Wait till you hit trial 6. Oh god.
We'll never see it.
Okay, fucking A. How much exposition do you need? Okay, we got it. I'm sorry that we're skipping past this, but I
mean, if we could like save right here, I'd love to pick up on it. We can't.
We can't. Wait, what? No.
Cool. We'll just pick up. We'll pick up later.
Yeah, we'll pick it up.
It's so too late.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Fucking A. I didn't. Oh, I forgot buttons and shit. All right. Well, I'll. Let's bring this to an end, shall we? All right.
Goodbye. That's the end. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good seeing you guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm cranky.
I know. All right. Well, thank you guys. We hope you guys had fun. And yeah, we'll get to this at some point. Stream recorded. Otherwise, we got to see this through the end, man. We got to see it through the end. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. We will. Yeah, we'll see you guys around next time. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out the Discord link below. And you guys have yourself a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.